Yo, yo, okay. I hope you guys can hear me. I've been playing Clash Royale, right? And screen recording it and turning on my mic before starting the video, right? And posting it, but the audio hasn't been coming out. And I just, I'm talking. Let's see if this comes out as it should, Like my audio should be working. It's on camera. It's a video recording, Yeah, I just wanted to say I've been working on empathy, but not directly. Like I haven't been focusing on empathy. I've been just becoming more and more compassionate. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so everyone around me who misunderstands me or just hates on me, I always knew that the cause of this misunderstanding and hatred was because of the food. But I never handled it correctly. I don't even know if I'm handling it better than I am now than I used to, So that's good. That's I'm progressing as I mature, you know? Like I used to judge people. Like now that I'm realizing it and I was still like man, I was still like a good person, but yeah, as I mature, I you get better. You become more and more of yourself. If you don't sell out, if you don't betray yourself, you just become more and more of yourself. So yeah, I've been realizing like it's like before when I used to judge people, I would still get along with them, but I would just low key judge them. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I didn't notice it as judging. I was my best, but I'm just getting better and better. Is it coming out correctly? I hope so. Like I wasn't naturally judgy, but as I become more mature, I realize that it is still judgment. You get me? How I was living, I was still living with a form of judgment. I was accepting though. Is this making sense? Like I was accepting, but as you mature, you start realizing, whoa, I could have been more accepting, which is crazy. And that's what I'm coming to realize. Like, yeah, um, I'm realizing that yeah, my people, like the people who fired me too, I don't think they're evil. Cause yeah, anyone can kill me. Anyone, if you wanted to, you can just meet me on the street, gun me down, man nap me, kidnap me, whatever you want to say. You can just like do whatever. Like I'm not hard to find. I gave up my location a long time ago. It's not hard to find. Um, yeah, and I'm not a troublemaker, but I am like exposing the truth. So it's easy to kill me if they really like look. I feel like I'm protected, but it just feels like they're targeting me. You know what I'm saying? They're targeting me for sure. Like they're using my own people against me. And yeah, we're all maturing because they're realizing, yeah, he's all I was about was the health, and I was making this healing journey fun. You know what I'm saying? Like by attacking me and taking away my income, like it's just now what? You just put yourself in a trap. You trapped yourself. Like, cause yeah, you want to be healthy and happy, right? You want to stay alive and be happy, right? Happy. That's your goal, happiness. You think that money is gonna get you that, but the people who have betrayed me, they know better now. They know. They matured too. Like, yeah, this isn't the money isn't really getting me anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I can buy whatever material I want or whatever material I can afford, but it's not happiness. They're realizing, yeah, I cracked the code. When it came to happiness, I was I'm still happier than most people. Like get rid of all your artificial intelligence, your phones, your technology, your drugs, your substances. And what do you have? Are you happy? You know what I'm saying? Get rid of all that material. Are you happy? I'm still more happier than many people. And that's because I take my health seriously. Because it is your health. I know some people can't see it. Like, okay, I have all this though. Some people still can't see it. The people who know, know. But the people who can't see it, they're focused on material. Like, oh, I have all this though. You know, they think they're happy. They think they're happy, but they don't know real happiness. And maybe this is a form of judgment still, but you have to understand it's the food. You prioritize your health, and your body will be happy. Your body will be happy. You know, you cannot be in peace without taking care of your health first. Trust me. Look. Before you manifest a cold, before you manifest cancer, you're developing it, right? So while you're developing it with all of this junk food that you're eating and bad habits that you can't kick, that's you being sick already. It's just once it comes down to, okay, now it's clear that I have cancer, it's clear that I have a cold, you realize how miserable you are. That's why you have to really take care of yourself. You have to really take care of yourself. All right, God bless you guys. I don't want to like really just oh, but going back on the empathy, just to really go back on the empathy. Yeah, I was never judgmental. I was never judgmental, but there's damn, I wish I can explain this properly or better. Cause yeah, like I'm coming to the realization like yeah, like yeah, we don't take ourselves seriously. Even I don't. But yeah, there are like the people who don't even try, they don't realize how miserable they are. like yeah, I'm no longer judging them. I'm with them completely. Completely. Like I am not separate from them. I'm with them. So yeah, I guess that was what I was missing. Like I would just like I would okay, I'm healthy, right? And I wouldn't necessarily stay away from you, but yeah, when I was with you, I would crack jokes. I would just, but I would notice that damn, it doesn't feel like they're happy. It feels like I kind of brought them happiness. Like damn. So when I was away from them, I don't want to feel like that. I don't want to feel like I'm the reason for anyone's happiness. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a cool guy, and everyone I meet, right? I see, man, we have a connection every time, everywhere I go. We have connections. Like you brighten up when I see you, and I'm just like this. I'm just like this. I'm just happy. You get me? We need that human connection, but at all times, not just when we see each other. You know what I'm saying? Me too. Me too. Like again, I'm not trying to separate me from you. Focus on what I'm focus on my intention. Like I would much rather be with people like I used to. I would much rather talk with people. You get me? Like I don't feel like that era in my life is supposed to be over. I don't think it's over at all. It's just the reality of this not being over hasn't caught on yet. Am I tripping for saying that? Like reality hasn't caught up to what I am. Reality hasn't caught up. It, that's the truth. And I'm not gonna like sugarcoat it or apologize for thinking that way. Like it's true. Like this stuff that has happened to me should have never happened to begin with, but since it has happened, let's use that to our advantage. Let's learn from it like I have. Like, yeah, like, damn. I've showed the people who know me, who are spying on me, I showed them real love. Real love. Like they can't get enough of it. They really cannot get enough of it. And now that they helped take away my money, right? They're like, damn, we just lost a good one. We just lost a good one. Willing to die for us, first of all. And he was teaching us he was doing everything for us. And I didn't even know it. Like, as a spy, this is what I'm thinking. Like, damn, Armani was teaching us this whole time. And he was doing it for us. This is what everyone caught up to. That's why it's so like, damn, what do we do? Like, what? Their ego is so attached to that lifestyle, they don't know another way of living without it. Because look, the people who betrayed me, right? They betrayed me for money, or they've been made to betray me unconsciously. They might have thought they were doing the right thing. You get me? And for those who can't justify keeping this act that I should be put in this position, should stay in this position, those who can't justify keeping me in this position are struggling. They feel guilty. The only way to stop feeling guilty is to do the right thing. Don't be scared to do the right thing. Just because there may or may not be other people doing it near you. Trust me, everyone's doing it all around the world. Might as well, do it for ourselves first and foremost, but feel more comfortable knowing that look at Hollywood. It's burning as we speak. Diddy, one of the big dogs, right, of the game. He's going down in flames. Not flames. He's going down though. He's going down. I just wanted to rhyme. He's going down. That's a telltale sign that hey, there's a shift in power, which is something I spoke about in the previous video, but it didn't record. There's a clear shift of power, undeniable. Just look at what's happening everywhere. Everyone's getting caught for crimes, small crimes like crypto, currency scams, or human trafficking and killing and stuff like that. Everyone's getting caught. Because, yeah, you were never meant to last with that lifestyle. So that's why these people who are so egotistical and try, like, they don't know how to, like, they know they're wrong, right? They're struggling with living because they're in pain. The only way to heal is to do the right thing. If you can't see how that makes sense, prioritize your health. It's the only way you're going to do it. It's really the only way. Like, if you don't see it now, I really believe that's a great step because you'll start becoming more and more happy gradually. Like, don't just, okay, one day, I don't feel the difference. Like, that's just one day. You know what I'm saying? Stay consistent. You're good. Don't give up just because it gets hard or whatever. Like, that's God challenging you. Like, straight up, just like, hey, look, I'm gonna put some obstacles in the way, not for you to quit, but for you to overcome those obstacles. You know what I'm saying? I will not put you in any position you cannot handle. That's God's love. He has the ability to say it better. This is just my way of saying it. All right, let me see what else. What else can I say? I don't know, man. You're loved. You're protected. Just do the right thing. Like, yeah, yeah, you're good. And you don't want to fall down with these devils, yeah? Like, yeah, you don't want to. You really don't want to do that. Because, yeah, like, Diddy, like, he tried his best, right? He tried it. No one wants to get caught. But think about it. He might have ordered killings to happen, allegedly, right? But he was for sure to do the whole human trafficking, right? People who don't want their secrets exposed, they do a lot of stuff to keep that a secret. And I'm not saying that to scare you. I'm saying that to get you aware that they're still getting caught. The people who do this, they're still getting caught. And, facing justice. You're not going to escape God, right? God is inside us all. You cannot get rid of him. You can't get rid of God, your creator. Doesn't, you know? So just come to terms with everything, just with who you are. Be comfortable with who you are, not what reality tells you are. And this is much more. Hear me out. This is much more. It's much more easier to figure out who you are if you're eating correctly, because there's not artificial chemicals altering your mind. And I'm not only talking about drugs. I'm talking about all substances. You know what I'm saying? So that includes food and even what you consume visually, orally, visually, and like audioly, like meaning who you listen to and what you're seeing. What are you feeding yourself? You know what I'm saying? Not just orally. It comes down to, yeah. Do we want to evolve or do we want to stay stuck in our old ways? Knowing that little guilt that you feel because you're not trying your best, it's going to continue haunting you. So you don't want to live like that. Start cleansing now so you can be at peace, real peace. If you think you're happy now, try doing your body, try cleaning your body. You'll be good. You'll be good. Stay consistent too, because it's not always going to feel good. Here, this is where people are going to hear that. It's not always going to be good. Then, oh, I don't even want to try. I don't know. You should want to try. I'm trying to get you to the I'm trying to get you to realize that it's worth it. But you kind of gotta put yourself in the situation where, okay, now I'm starting to heal. I'm starting to really understand instead of just hearing it from my mommy. You know, I'm starting to really feel it and understand it. Because right now they're just words to some people. Like, okay, they're just words. You know, but until you really feel it, you won't. You might not take it seriously. Some people hear it and take it seriously off the rip. I was one. And I'm not perfect just because I was one. I had to take it seriously. You know. All right. God bless you guys, and know that. Look, joining me. Look, I've been. Uh, I'm not trying to bring up old news. I'm still in a better position than the people getting money from betraying me. I'm still in a better position than them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to get you to understand that. Yeah, let's just don't think you're alone. Don't think that by doing your best, trying your best, doing what's best for you, doing the right thing, don't think that everyone's going to be on top of you, or don't be paranoid because of the situation I went through. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went through a lot just because I was the cycle breaker, this corrupt cycle breaker, especially in my family. You know what I'm saying? And I was a rude awakening to those who betrayed me. So yeah, it's always kind of tough for the first person in your family to, get right, because no one else is right. And I'm not trying to be judgmental or separate me from you. I'm saying, yeah, like once you come into the realization, you quickly notice that, whoa, wait a minute. Damn, I've been living like this my whole life because I was taught by my parents. And once you come to that realization, whoa, then you take yourself seriously, then you start telling other people, you will quickly notice that, whoa, no one, there's a lot of people not taking it seriously. No matter how I put it, from time to time, you'll feel that way. You might feel that way. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully you come into a different situation than me. Yeah, because I may or may not have said it correctly all the time. I still might not be saying it correctly all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying my best, though. Try my best. You cannot fake. You cannot fake this. You know what I'm saying? Like, energy doesn't lie. I felt like saying that for a reason. Energy doesn't lie. You can't pretend to be better than you are. You can fake it, but you're not gonna get away with it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, don't try to be. anything other than what you are, because it won't work out. What will work out is being yourself now, and it's hard to explain how to be yourself. Again, we're filled with poison, so you know what I'm saying? Like, so who am I really? You know, this is why it's important to clean up your health and your body, your inside, because you get rid of things that are not meant for you. You poop it out. You know what I'm saying? You poop it out, you cry it out, you do a lot of things, and you get it out. You know. So yeah, just notice that you are awesome already. You don't have to become better. You will by acknowledging, you know what, I am who I am right now, and I'm gonna stick with that. But I'm coming to new information, so I'm gonna stick with me and take this seriously. So you don't really gotta be anyone else. Like, you don't gotta be better. You're awesome already. You're gonna get better. Hopefully this is making more sense. Let me see. Who's the person I learned this from though? So because he breaks it down better. Who is this? Dang, how? I don't know how this just leaves my mind. Let me see. What's his name? Oh well, it's all right. I'll talk about him. I'll talk about him in another video. Um. Oh yeah. Don't try hard. Don't try hard. Because that thing you're trying to push towards, that's coming from a lack feeling, like you lack something. That's why you're pushing so hard to achieve something. You know what I'm saying? Take that how you will. Like, it's like if you're chasing it, it's going to run away from you. Instead, we should be learning to understand that it's our it's already ours. I don't have to run towards anything. I don't have to try. It's mine. Even if you might not see it clearly, there's a feeling that you know that that's mine. So with that feeling, just keep being you. You're good. You don't have to do extra stuff. You'll naturally do whatever you have to do, you know? So just feel comfortable. Do what feels right. Do what feels right. Don't stress. Because once you start entering negative emotions like stress, pain, guilt, and stuff like that, that's wrong. I mean, it's maybe necessary, but to teach you a lesson, like you shouldn't feel guilty for anything. You've made mistakes, right? Acknowledge it. I won't do it again. Boom. You're clean slate. You're good. This is why it's so important to come clean now with yourself. You know, you can't hide. You know, like even art. Just to go crazy right now. Like a rapist, you can't really hide. I mean, you can try and blend in, but there's always going to be telltale signs because that's in you to be that way, right? I'm trying to get you guys to understand that. Yeah, like you can't fake. People, you're going to get caught. So just, correct yourself. You're perfect the way you are. You don't need anything else. You're good. We've been taught that success is having all this material. That's not success. That's materialistically wealthy, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But happiness doesn't come from that. And that is not success, like I just said. That's not success. That's a form of success because I'm pretty sure once you truly learn what success is and and you realize that you are successful, that will probably, if it's meant for you, it's going to manifest towards you. You're gonna manifest it into your reality. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You don't have to try. Like, if what are you naturally good at? If you're naturally good at being a canine handler like me, I don't have to prove. Perfect example. I'm a great canine handler, right? I like saying I'm the best canine. I like saying it. I'm gonna say that I'm the best canine handler, right? Because I learned that you don't have to boss any canine handler around for them to listen to you. You have to love them, and they'll just know you. So if I say, if I don't want her to do this, she won't do it. If I want her to do that, she will. But I'm not doing it in a bossy way. There's love between us, right? I feed her not because she wants me to feed her. I feed her. Am I making sense? Like she doesn't tell me to feed her for me to feed her. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to tell her to do this for her to do it. We have an understanding, a connection. So I don't have to you don't have to prove yourself to anyone. If you are that, you can truly if you know you're that, you don't have to prove it. You don't have to say it. You don't have to like talk at all. They'll know. They'll know automatically. Hey, he's just good. He's good at what he does. She's good at what she does. You don't have to prove it. You're proving it just by being you. That's where we have to get to. Yeah. Don't try and like self proclaim. Just self proclaim. You get me? Don't try and self proclaim. Just proclaim. Just be you. You know? That thing you want, claim it. Don't chase it. We have to understand. All right, I love you guys. I think that was beautiful. I love you guys. All right.